Are you ready for the most ultra realistic pet fish simulator game in the world? What's up, guys? It's Cursar here from Revolver Gaming Network, the network that revolves around you. Today we're going to check out, in my mind, the ultimate pet fish simulator, also known as Biotope. I'd like to give a big thanks to MBL Development for letting us check out Biotope. Now let's kick off this game review with a little short trailer. Also, please do remember to check us out across all our social media platforms and join our Discord. Become a member of our family here at Revolver Gaming Network. We all come from different walks of life. We'd love to hear about yours someday. Now let's talk about Biotope. Biotope, in my mind, is the ultimate pet fish simulator game. You can have any type of fish your heart desires. With that being said, the open, free-form canvas of designing your tanks is all up to you. But you have to watch, with every type of fish, there are your easy, basic fish from like goldfish you had as a child, all the way up to the high-end advanced fish that if you look at wrong, croak and float to the top of the tank. Now with Biotope having pretty much any variant, every variant of species of fish you could ever think of, with that being said, every fish is a little different, from having to have proper temperature, pH level, to the CO2 or oxygen in your tank will determine whether your fish are too stressed and die, or just stressed out enough that they can't mature correctly and mate. Now the controls for this game are very simple. It's a point and click and drop. This where I really believe Biotope, I would say, shined is in its stat and statistics on your living animals. You can click on anything in your tank that is living, from your plants to your fish, and it'll break down what nutrition it needs, the air level it needs, the temperature, and even the nutritional level. And with this game being broke down to a T with statistics, you can accidentally put invasive species and it will affect every other thing in the tank. Just like in real life. You have the Asian carp that are ravaging North America right now, that are destroying they're an invasive species destroying a lot of our environments around here. And the same thing can happen in this game. So they've gone really deep into the statistics and setup of this game, which I will say this is probably the best simulation game statistically broken down that I've played to date. Now, with that being said, in the game you have so many different variants where you have to pay for certain specialized water heaters for some of them. You have to have certain types of objects in the tank for the fish to thrive. That is all up to you with your customization and to figure out exactly what type of fish you want. And to make your fish happy and be able to mate, or to watch them float to the top of the bowl like I do most of the time. I'm glad I only had goldfish when I was younger, because if I had anything better, more, I'd say, advanced type fish, they would all have been floating to the top of the bowl in a couple days. Now, with that being said, I give Biotope a 9 out of 10. Like I said, it is the most, by far, best simulation game to date that I've played when it comes to breaking everything down to a T for you to understand. You have the stress levels for the plants even, because if your plants are too stressed, it could affect the oxygen in your tank. The oxygen in your tank can affect how stressed out your fish are. If they're not getting the correct amount of oxygen, or if they're getting too much, it can affect if they ever mature correctly. Now, I will say, Biotope is a decent time consuming. Depending what type of fish you have. You can use the button to advance faster in the game, but if you have the higher end luxurious fish, as you could say, you could advance too fast and they die off on you. There were several times where I got up to grab a drink real quick or something when playing, and I had some of the fish from the Amazon in it, and had everything balanced out perfectly. Hit that button, it maybe went a couple days in the game, and I come back and all the fish are floating on top. Great thing, by the way, for DLC is to release where you can flush them on until maybe that's just me. I think it'd be a great additive to this game. Like I said, 9 out of 10 definitely for this, just because the amount of time that they put into breaking down anything and everything you need to know about these fish. Now, Biotope is priced at $19.99. If you love the luxurious fish but don't want to up-put the cost to have these said fish, I would definitely say this is a great game for you to try out and check out. Now, I would again like to thank MBL Development for letting us check out Biotope. Do make sure to check them out across all their social media platforms and let them know Revolver Gaming Network sent you. They always love to hear from fans and people that are interested in their game. And remember to game responsibly and game with a buddy.